Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream! How's everybody doing? I hope we're alright. I'll tell you guys a bit of behind the scenes goings on for when I do this. And that is, when I hit the timer going, and I start the stream and everything's ready to go, I will go get a drink, go to the bathroom, get maybe a snack, get everything ready to go. So that I can get ready to go and do the stream. What I did today was I went to scramble around and find the Wii U tablet charging cable because it kind of drained itself between the last stream and this one. Like, this console had some great ideas, but by golly, it was not ready for prime time. Criddle, hello! How you doing? Speaking of which, let's go over to the game. Here we are, at the game. Now, not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing next. Story missions, obviously, but here's the thing with that. In unlocking the stringent rule set, when we beat the last boss, we appear to have made the game completely unplayable. Because when I went to do a couple of skirmishes between streams, I got do not attack with bladed weapons as a law, and then do not attack as a law. And like, how win that? I don't know. So hopefully this guy is going to be able to sort out how I don't do that. So like, R2 anti-law. I want that. Oh, that's how I get that. I have that? I don't know. Oh, this guy has a favor. Maybe this is going to be plot. Let's find. I'm glad Scarlet is here because they've got the scoops and they will be able to tell me where I'm going wrong. One of my friends is starting a resistance movement, fighting against the laws and all that. I want you to help. I'm down for that. I'll put a request up at the pub. Laws are no fun at all. Get all the cards you can. I will be happy to do that. So let's go to the pub. What missions do we have? Let's find out. Oasis Frogs. Notable time-traveling Oasis cover band, The Beatles. That's a joke that my friend says. I think that's really funny. I haven't been hearing the frogs from the town Oasis lately. Hope nobody is eating them. Would you stand watch till night? Oh, this is one we can just go to. And we'll get a mystery sack. I'm down for that. Let's go take a look at some frogs. Maybe should have saved before coming in. Because what if we've got terrible laws that I can't use? Oh, this is fine. Don't use shell, don't use wind. I'm set. Alright, and then you're gonna go down there. I remember that you are my white mage, and we're getting some skills on you. And then I'm going to say we put Sharon in as well, just to confuse me because they have the same outfit. And oh, that's the 5. I'm allowed 5. They are my 5. Let's go. Lamias. Are they the ones eating the frogs? Well, I guess we'll find out. Hello, the judge. Alright, so who do we have? We have Yazdelg, Kantazen, and Helpsal. If those are names, I do not know what they are in reference to. Can pop you over there. Let's sneak you down there next to the well. Well, well. Eh? Don't laugh at that. I wouldn't. He says, actively laughing at his own jokes. Let's see how this is gonna look. You can attack, and that will do maybe 34 damage, 50% chance to hit. Not ideal, but I don't really have a great deal else for my character to do right now, so let's do a bit of that. And then we can bring... I keep getting the name wrong. I keep hitting that button. This is fine. This is all fine. What a great stream we are starting off with today. Aww. Well, Mont Blanc doesn't need to move. He can just cast fire over there. 19. 19. I think that's just the base level magic damage that we can do right now. And we get some jalapeno poppers. I remember those. Let's move you over there. Yeah, you can only do white magic currently, so keep facing that way. And you can go over there and attack from the side. See, that guy's cool. I want... This is why I want more Bangals on my team. I just want more of that guy. And hopefully the game doesn't go like... No weapons. No touching. You kids behave yourselves, you hear? Wait a second, if I'm here to sort out the toads, why would I... If they can turn people into frogs, why do they need to come and eat the toads? If that is indeed what is happening here. Charad, hello! I'm doing okay. I just have big clunky hands that keep hitting the trigger buttons on this here tablet. But we're good. We're trying to solve a mission about vanishing frogs currently. And yeah, current theory states that it's these Lamia here that are eating the frogs. I made it here eventually. You can just wait. That's really frustrating that I can't get behind this character to attack. I'll take that, though. That was pretty cool. Are you... No, those guys are not even remotely close to one another. So just do some magic. Do some magic that you'll get some points for. You are now running any percent of Final Fantasy Tactics. That's pretty cool. Is it... I mean, I'm guessing it's going to be speedrunning again. Which is pretty interesting. We were talking about this fairly recently, how it's... Especially if it is glitchless. You only play this game to speedrun it? That's fair. But yes, but particularly if it is glitchless, it's fun to see people speedrunning games you know and well. If I get turned into a frog now, I'd be very upset. I am very upset. But yeah, the example that I gave is one that Empirical Woodland and I watched with a mutual friend, which was Banjo-Kazooie, where the guy just knew the system incredibly well and broke it in half by playing it really, really well. And that's the kind of thing I like to see. Or glitch runs if there are shenanigans. There's, oh, what is it? What are the Prince of Persia games? The Sands of Time, I think, where you can use a glitch in the rewind time function, essentially to just slingshot yourself around the levels. And some guy did it once. I believe it was at AGDQ. It was an event of some sort, I'm sure. And the glitch didn't work as intended, so we just shot off outside of the boundaries of the game, and it's just... cool. We're all in the void now. Nobody quite knew what was going on. Lamia should probably surrender, because we got this. She just went over there to stop us from getting the back attack. That's pretty sneaky. And also to stop Mont Blanc from being able to do thunder from where he is stood. So let's do a bit of that. Well, we were also talking about watching your speedrun on stream, and how it never would have occurred to basically any of us that there's things like you've got to hit A on a particular... Oh, that's going to hit everyone. Never mind. You've got to hit A on a particular frame if you want a particular item. Like, that never occurred to me. I thought it was just a case of... Here is the pool of items. You just get what you get. Do you have? No, you don't have. Okay, well, you just way over there, Mr. Frog. And do I have? I do not have. I thought I had a maiden kiss. Oh well. Well, you can just get some experience and cure everybody over here. So it's one of the interesting things with this game is that experience appears to be dealt out based on what you do. So it's basically always effective to, like in that instance, just cast heal. You'll get some sort of points for it. None of you guys can do anything. It's kind of frustrating. Either way, it's 40 damage, 50% to hit. So I'm going to do this so I don't potentially just kill Mont Blanc. Because look at that look at the boy. Look at that cutie. Oh, that's what that is. That appears to be a log or a quest. It certainly is something. Ooh. Bloodsword is pretty cool. That's something you have in... I know of it from Final Fantasy IX. I don't know if it's in any others, but it's one of those where you heal back the damage that you deal with it. And if you put it on Steiner really early on in the game, that will carry him through most of the game. Right up until the Siege of Alexandria, where it's like, oh. It doesn't quite work like that now, does it? So this one over here, the challenge. This is... We had to have a negotiation tactic of 4. Low attack, yeah, I can believe it. Yo, clan butt slaps. You're quite a popular clan lately. There's still time for you to join us at Clan Baham, or else. So this one we need, yeah, negotiation chapter 4, level 4. And we have that. So now we can do that. So let's check that one out. And then maybe we'll check the resistance as well. Oh, you guy just appears. Alright. Well, what we will do is I'm going to get this right. And not just load out of the saving that we just did. We'll go chase this guy down. I don't want to join these guys. I quite enjoy being clan butt slaps. Thank you very much. I feel very appropriate for us as a team. Charm is forbidden. Broadswords are forbidden. The other is game over. Okay. It's wild. Hey, is that a broadsword? I feel like that's a broadsword. It looks like a big jaggedy piece of metal. But that is a blade. Broadswords are also blades. Well, I'm going to bring the magic squad just so that we are ready to go. No broadswords. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. You're gonna be history! We're not gonna lose to any other clan. Was at the bank and I was getting mugged, and the guy said, "Don't move or you'll be geography." And I said, "Don't you mean history?" And he said, "Don't change the subject." That is a joke from my dad. And I don't care, that's great. I cannot reach any of these lads, which is unfortunate. I'm going to chase down this archer. So I feel like this is something that is entirely on me not knowing. But like when it said you can't use blades in this fight, I took that to mean essentially any sword. Because broadswords are bladed weapons. And knives are bladed weapons. And like, if you want to be pedantic, arrows are also bladed weapons. They're just tiny little blades. But as is my understanding from what chat is explaining to me, what that means is that there is just well, there is a specific weapon type named blade. So that's the one that we need to be looking at. Lighter swords for faster folks. Ah, well, there you go. And there you go. Good job with your horrendously missing casting Blazar. One hit the mage. One hit the mage. Nice. That's yes, I approve of that title. Oh, but this guy over here, he's immune to everything. He can use blades or broadswords. Oh, wait. Can I reach? No, I can't reach. Oh, well. I thought maybe I could reach between these guys and get them both, but seems like no. Well, what I can do... I don't know why I'm using him as a mage. I believe he's currently spec'd up as a Mog Knight. So we can do it that way. I can believe his stats are still magic for... Ooh. No, we can just aim that directly at you rather than anyone else. Well, that's fine. I imagine his stats are still magic focused. Come on now, really? You mages need to step your game up. I forget why I specifically made him a Mog Knight. I think I wanted just to get some stats on him and to see what other, like, cool skill sets I can unlock. And yeah, you're probably right. He's still looking at being a mage, which is fine. Because you've seen I've got access to the second level spells, so I could reasonably teach him those. This isn't quite what I wanted to do. I wanted to go here and do the whirlwind, but this is also fine. I'm going to stand someone behind that mage, and we're just going to have a conga line of enemies and heroes, just one after the other, waiting to go. And the judge just decided to wait. This is also fine. Let's try this again. Let's try moving away. No, that's still a 32% chance to hit. What's up with that? Possibly because he is a thief and has good evasion. You just evade a fireball. That's definitely how that works. It's also okay if I miss. Or dodge. That's the word that I mean to say. Yeah. If he's still geared up to do magic, then that looks like it would be a cool thing to do. Get the two of those together. And then move over there, I guess. So, for people who are familiar with this game, how does it feel watching someone who is not a brilliant tactician just kind of blunder their way through it? How am I doing? I've made it this far with only one major slip-up, and that was me loading state instead of saving. So, I think I'm doing okay. Stan is not doing okay. Let's move you over there. $18 damage, 50% to hit. 39 to... Well, don't attack him. I need him. Excellent. This is exactly how it's supposed to be played vanilla. Cool stuff. This is one of the things that I worry about when it comes to games that I don't know, or that I haven't yet played, is that a lot of games have... They got the fan bases, and you gotta play them a certain way, and if you don't, oh goodness. Oh, I thought she was gonna aim at the mage. But that's fine. Do support magic. I like that. Game is super easy, so the fanbase mostly likes to play difficulty hacks and challenge runs. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Well, it's not ideal because he has Protect. So... if I have a ranged attack, I can just do that. Also incredibly unbalanced, apparently. Okay. So here's the thing. This is the only thing that I knew coming into this. I was under the impression that this was a version of Final Fantasy Tactics, not its own separate thing. So I asked a friend of mine who has streamed Tactics, and they were like, hey, the Tactics is fine, except for this one fight. And if you're not prepared for this one fight, you are going to get rolled. And that they didn't tell me what that fight was. I just figured, oh, Stan, please. I just figured that I would know it when I got there, but then this isn't that. But from the look of it, if it has its own version of that one fight, we're in for a fun time, I suppose. You go over there. I think you're just gonna have to... Actually, wait. No, you're not. You're a mage. So heal Zoic over there. And then move over there. Just kind of out the way. If we level Marsh wrong... Okay, well... I spec'd him into a fighter currently, because I'm really good at just running up to stuff and hitting them with swords. That's what I'm going for with my gameplay in general. See that? That's what we like to see. Give me that 80% chance to hit, and then I win. Okay. So yeah, I gave him a fighter so that I can do stuff like that. So that if he hits and it's successful, then usually it's a lot of damage and all is well. No, don't wait. Do the magics. I feel like maybe it would be worth respecing you as something else as well, because magic accuracy is not great. How? How could I lose? I wonder if other clans will come with their challenges. Why did I need negotiate level 4 for that? I do not know. Especially since apparently one of the options was to just join them and give up and go home. And then we just don't play the game anymore. Oh, hello? Yes, you can get in my team. I don't know what that is. Well, that guy will probably have moved on by the time we get to... Maybe we just run headfirst into a bunch of bugs. Clan antlions. I'm not a fan of this. Well, that actually makes things a little easier, because if rapiers are forbidden, it means that these guys get to take the day off, and is it leg day because it's time for Ducia to carry the team again? I just have to remember not to attack with her, because that then it's jail. Do you know what? This is actually one of the fights that I came into when I went, how am I supposed to win this fight if I'm not allowed to... If I'm not allowed to use the magics or the attacks, how do I do that? And it's actually this fight. Jano War. Okay, I thought that was called something else. Hopefully this will do good damage to that bomb, because bombs are terrifying. That did good damage to both of those guys. Well done. Okay, let's try. But you have counterattack. Okay, a question for the two of you guys in the chat who know this game very well. Please answer yes or no. I'm not looking for, like, specifics. Do they ever explain that one fight where the enemies had names of characters we had previously met? Because I feel like nobody has mentioned that, and they really, really should. That is neither yes or no, but I'll take it. Well, that's fine. Bomb is gone. Job's done. It's just one of those things that I feel like at some point a character should mention that. Yeah, oh hey, those guys were called... What's it like from the real world? And nobody has open parentheses yet. Curious to see where they go with that. I feel... Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like that's not gonna go well for my thief, but if that's what you're gonna do, then that's... Actually, I don't know if that's good. It'll be fine. I've got the white mage. All will be well. I mean, I figured that they're going to explain everything at a point. Is that going to be worth it? I feel like that's not going to be worth it. Can I just do a single attack? How much damage will that do? 12. Well, now we're going to do this, and hopefully this will not be a terrible idea. It was a moderately bad idea. So where I am at story-wise, if you missed the intro or you weren't aware, we have... At the end of the last stream, I got secondary laws introduced. I got the first crystal, and I got the instant win button on my Moogle, which is nice, because without having saved, I got into a particularly nasty looking fight, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably have saved. I hope I win. And then the summon allowed me to win. Oh, that's where that ended? Okay. Oh, that's fine. We levels up. Congratulations on having a bug bite you. That's not nice. But yes, that's where I'm at story-wise. We've just now had the secondary laws introduced, so I know a little of what's going on. I know that 2 of my 3 friends are in this world somewhere, in some capacity. And that there are parallels because Sid is here, and he's the bad guy in this one. Thus far. And... yeah, there is a lot going on in this game. I'm just going to do a bit of that. I'm so glad that I did that. Let's move over here. Because if they come for Mont Blanc, then the Marsh can just go after him. And go after him otherwise. it's a pretty interesting story. I know that Transported into Another World is a stock plot. It is its own genre of anime at this point, for example, or anime and manga. It's just not something that I believe Final Fantasy has ever done before. It's always, you are the dude from the world, and you get drawn into the story somehow. As opposed to this, when we literally fell into a storybook of some sort. And that's pretty cool. If this works, I should be able to do that, and that'll take him out. And so it did, and now we don't have to worry about, well, just getting countered quite so hard. That's such a weird one. Mater Magic exchanges HP and MP, because usually... I say usually, again, I'm going back to Final Fantasy IX. In that game, it is reduce HP to 1. And it never hits. But then I think in 7, it's just non-elemental. Oh, it is! It's non-elemental damage because it's those big walking robots outside of Midgar that teach it. And you just shoot missiles left and right. Long-time viewers will know I am historically really bad at stealing stuff in video games. I can't imagine this is going to work, because I don't think a bug would have a shield. But hey, it was worth a shot. Maybe. Now you can do that and attack you. Oh, actually, yeah, that would work really, really well, especially if it hits, because that would be... That's most of his HP, and he won't counter, because we're doing it ranged. Right, hello. There is some part of me that wants to go, Auntie Reich, hello! But, like, my brain just auto-completes to, oh my god, it's Reich! And she's here, and she's awesome. So, I hope you don't mind that I don't do that. But, eventually I will remember to do that. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Oh, heck, come on. Why don't you show up in my stream and tell me I'm awesome? And make me blush. Audibly. See, this is Curdle's thing. She does that, and she brings it up every single time. She's like, hey, you're pretty cool. Listen to you. It's obviously turning red. That's probably not the ideal way to deal with those turtle guys, but also... Let's do that. Not the ideal way to deal with those turtle guys, but it worked, so let us not question it. Oh, yeah, check it out. Now we got a right command. All my friends get commands. We need to work on that. You need to work on your aim. That didn't work. See, this is effectively the tanking strategy that I found last time. Player 1 distracts the enemy, and then Marsh just comes up behind him with a big old sword. The job is done. Oh man, there's another guy over there. That's fine. Right. Do we have any stuff in the shop? No. That's fine. So what am I learning? Are you learning Rush currently from that? No. But that's a step up, so you're gonna get that, and you're gonna learn something else. After that, enjoy your dinner. Thank you very much for dropping in. It's always good to see new friends. I hope it's a good dinner. I had risotto for my dinner / tea, because that's what we call it around my way. And it's one of those things that I originally bought it accidentally. Like, I thought it was something else. But then I ate it, because I bought it, and then oh no, I like it. I guess I'm the kind of person who likes risotto now. I don't think I really need to do anything else, like, team-wise. Having said that, what are you currently learning? I don't think you're currently learning anything, are you? Thundara as a black mage. Well, look at this cute little time mage outfit. He's got like a jester hat. I like that. So Mont Blanc needs to learn. Oh, they come as 3 separate items. Well, that is absolutely fine. And there's not really anything else that he can learn, like, based on this. Just buttoning through these menus. So that'd be cool. That's what he's doing now. He's gonna learn Thundara. And yes, actually, Scarlet nailed it. His stats are currently leaning towards magic, just a little more than weapon attack. So let's keep him doing that. And you can oh, that's what that is. Okay. Let's give you charge. Why not? Do you have anything else that we can equip? No, you don't. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stop doing that. Otherwise, I will just spend my entire time buttoning around in menus. No, I'm not, because what do you do? Fire Whip and Shining Air? I like... Slip Rain? I like the sounds of all of these cool things. Any other cool stuff you can learn? No. Well, that is unfortunate, because I'm interested to see what you do with that. But also, it's probably going to require... like, getting into a fight where I can use rapiers again, which I could not do in the previous fight. So let's make a note of that. We'll go back to that. And let's go to the pub. Let's not look at the rumors. Let's look at the missions. See, I reckon these two are going to be the plot ones, especially this guy, because this is the one that you this is the one that your shopkeeper set up. And that sounds like it's going to be plot progression, so we'll take a look at that. There's an underground resistance trading anti-laws to defy the palace's rule. Try trading. You might get something good from Ezel. We get an ancient sword and a Samson sword. Yes. Let's go for that. Do I have any dispatch missions? Can I do a dispatch mission? Can I send... Let's send you. And yeah, that'll do. Right, let's go do the resistance. We will go do that other one that I believe to be a story mission, and then we'll see where we're at time-wise, because... yeah. Why not? Trade out Anti-Law for your Phoenix Tail. We've got a man down. Hey. I'm just going to take that. I feel like if you're a man down, then it should be easier. Oh no, am I the baddies? Ganging up on units is explicitly forbidden. I'm gonna get arrested just for coming into this room. Right, where are you? You... Mage. And then you... I don't know what you are, but I'm in Tregwade. And then you can go over there. You know what, Empirical Woodland? You're right. And when you're right, you're right. You're not taking this. We needed to abolish the laws. But your radical actions won't do any good. I'm not doing this to, like... I'm not doing this to punish them and take the law out of their hands. I'm doing this because I want an R3 anti-law card. Because... that means that I can just disregard things like... don't use your weapons. The Jaded Mew. Hello. How you doing? Hope everything is okay. That is... I don't think anybody was questioning that you are right about Righteous Command. Nice! That Moogle is called Pablo. Absolute best apple tarts I ever had were at this little corner store in Akihabara called Pablo's. Wow! That guy just did that! That's kind of terrifying. Right, what cool stuff can you do? Damages and disables target. Oh, and it's a whip, so I can just do that. Okay. Wait, does it make a cool sound? No. I was expecting at the very least a cool, like, you know, whip sound? Which I keep forgetting is not part of the fight music in Final Fantasy VIII. I'm just so used to hearing it as part of the fight music in Final Fantasy VIII. Anyways, yeah, best apple tarts in the world, Pablo's, Akihabara, Japan. There was a queue to get up there, and they were like, we're very sorry, guys. We are limiting it to like 2 tarts per customer because everybody wants these tarts. They are great. And everybody was very smiley and wavy, and they just had a jingle that ran endlessly, and they must have been hearing it in their sleep. Hopefully this'll work. That fighter scares me. Good. A fighter scares me because he's got that all or nothing attack. No, thank you. Why do we feel the need to prove that you are always right? I'm the one who said it. And I'm occasionally right. So, surely that means something through, like, factors. And the power, 10th power. If they take this anti-law card and turn it over to the authorities, and I go, I don't want that, I just want it. Throw is an inherently funny attack to me. Just the idea of just... Okay, well here's the big important boss, just yeet, I guess. Especially when they animate the item being thrown, like in some of the 16-bit Final Fantasy games. Like 6! It's great in 6. How to beat the final boss in 2 turns. Just throw ultimate weapon at it and then mimic that. It's not what I did the last time I played Final Fantasy VI. I used some cheese, is what I did, and I gave Setsu the loaded dice, and then poured everything into keeping Setsu alive. What does that do? Releases aggression. Self-damaging fire attack. Well, it's good to have that, I suppose. But I don't... Can't imagine I'd use it unless it's got like a really good accuracy rating. I'm gonna heal up the green lady over here. Her name's Coralie. That's a cool name. But I feel like she's got some cool attacks, but I think needs a bit of buffing in like HP wise, because that's not super great what she's doing right there. You can go over here and do some of that. And we'll see how that goes. Kinda okay is how that goes. $21 damage, 75 to hit. I could probably just do that. And if this hits, it will make the fight significantly easier, because now we've only got one enemy to deal with. We're free to the end. Freedom will never die. Never died make for a good tattoo. Or like, too easy. I can't reach all the way over there. That's fine. And now if I go here, we can use the air render. And maybe hit, and all might be well. Hopefully this doesn't make the game even more harsh. Like, we're gonna get to the anti-law shop, and he's gonna be like, hey, yo, what's up? You just beat up all my agents? There must be a different solution. Maybe we should respec as an alchemist then? Oh, drop mic. Not really. I spent so much money on this headset. We're not doing that. I already have one of those. I'm good. We're good. Right, now we'll take a look at this guy. Here's a question. Can I do that? No, I can't. Word is, diamonds are falling in the rain in Azenfield. If it's true, we'll be rich. There's a book with that as a plot. It's not a very good book. Don't. Just don't. Think you can push Clan Borzoi and its allies around? Next time you face me, Dread Raven. Raven, Borzoi Capo. Cancellations accepted. It's a blood feud, but you know, if you're busy. Well, let's do this one. Get ourselves another Samson sword. Yeah, no cancellations. This one's gonna be plot. What have I got? Enhances the power of water and ice. Enhances the power of the dark. Oh, that's what that thing was. Story of the Hero of the Goal and Brave Linny in 4 chapters. And then these guys are like quest items, the pen and the thread. So we're not going to do that right now. We should be okay without. I'm still going to save before I do that because I don't want to take that chance. We're gonna get there, and it's gonna be like, oh, here's the lore of this fight is you can only attack in odd numbered turns. Wait a second. Wait a second. I knew I placed something in the last thing. Oh, hello. Brilliant. Well, let's actually go back to town. Do another dispatch mission, and then we'll go up to Acenfield, and then we'll do that thing, and then we'll see what Plot has to say. I hear Brintmere, the popular brand, is looking for new designs. Probably trying to win customers back from Galmir Pepe. Mid pub customer. Chocobo skin magic cotton. Can I do that? I can't do that. Well, let's say... I know we only just got her. No, we need her so that she can learn stuff. Let's send Zoik. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, there you go. To clear, dispatch 1 battle. Okay. Hopefully, I am successful with that. So the way that one goes is after we do the next battle, as in... Oh, get out of here. Fine. Fine, I say. As soon as we go up here and we fight this guy, our guy will come back and tell us how we did. Chat, it's the boy! I know I know I said that this was the boy, but also Tonbury is the boy. And then... Yeah, there you go. So. No charm, no broadswords. I'm paranoid. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Let's go! Alright, we're gonna make sure that these zombie guys play by the rules. So let's go. I feel like that's really, really appropriate for Tonberry. It's just got... It has zero movement capability. I like that. Aww. Sad times. I suppose that's one of the reasons why magic has a habit of missing in this game, because it would make it incredibly easy if you could just cast Cure on the zombies and instant win button. Because I know that's how it goes in the mainline games, normally. But the mainline games don't usually work like this. Let's just inch you forwards. Do a bit of that. Still needs the whip crack sound. I'll have to find a way of adding that in later, I suppose. Genuinely, it feels like it's part of the Final Fantasy VIII battle theme, because I'm just so used to hearing it at the same point in the... Nice! Hearing it at the same point in the music. It's a good piece of music, too. One of my sisters is working on planning a wedding, and her intention is to come down the aisle to the fight music from Final Fantasy VIII. She says it's a really good piece of music, and her fiancé needs to know what he's in for. And she doesn't care that it's written in 5/4 and how you're gonna walk in time to 5/4. She's just gonna do it. It's her day. You gonna stop her? No, you're not. I feel like I need to get out of the way of that Tonberry super hard, because if it gets close and it does Chef Knife, I feel like neither of those are walking songs. You know what's a walking song? Walk by Pantera. From the Sonic 2 movie. And occasionally Rob Van Dam. Right. Let's try bit of that. Because then it will potentially damage him and heal the two of us. Splendid! But of course, it's going to get back up again. Okay. We can deal with that. Kaine's theme, also a good pick. A lot of the soundtrack from Nier, all that series would work. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He did the thing. What I think I'm going to do, actually, I should probably attack that guy over there. If I can reach... I cannot reach. I can reach you. We'll do that. One of the most disappointed things... No, one of the times I've been most disappointed concerning the Nier soundtrack. There we go. was they added the Song of the Ancients into theater rhythm, but it was the overworld version, not the fight version, which is the one that you want. But it's still the Song of the Ancients, and it's still really, really good. And then they made up for it by adding Shadow Lord as another piece of DLC, which is... Shadow Lord is 6 minutes long. All of it. The entire Shadow Lord music is there as a downloadable level. And it's amazing. And he's got his own little stage, which is the Shadow Lord Arena from Nier. Oh, it's great. I am not going to get cocky. I'm going to go over here and heal up my fighter guy, because that Tonberry went kind of hard with that. You can't really do much else over here, can you now, Stan? Because you can't move very far. And you can't really reach anything. Okay, so you can wait. Zombie Man is probably going to go down in the next turn, and then it's just a case of, can I rush down that Tonberry in 2 turns? Let's hope. Actually, yes, this should be fine. Oh, and he's put his hood up because he's injured and he's all sulky. Ah, oh no. That's the other thing that Tonberries do, is everybody's grudge. Thanks, I hate it. There is no way you avoided that. None at all. Well... that'll be fine. And once again, now it's a case of, can we just, as a team, rush down Mr. Tonberry over there? And hopefully the answer is yes. And then those zombies are definitely not going to get back up in 2 turns once I've left. That's definitely not how that works. Ooh, dash boots. Amazing. I will not be long gone, Empirical Woodlands, because the next mission is... do I have one of those? Yes. Mont Blanc can do that. Because the next mission is right here in Asenfield, so... hey, I'm not going to be long gone. I'm on the same square. Let's see how we do. The rain's getting worse. Better watch my footing. Oh no! Monsters! How did I miss those? Alright, Mont Blanc, you get over here. And Thenardi. And... I'm going to bring her out again. She's got some pretty cool attacks, by which I mean ranged physical. I love those. And you. Are we good? Charm broadswords. We are good to go. I really like how it zooms in on a monster when it gives you the win conditions. It's like that bomb is saying, hey, here's your win condition, kid. Defeat all the enemies. We're back into Goblin Town now. We haven't fought any goblins. Like, when I'm getting... going kind of hard with doing my goblin voice, they've stopped showing up. How dare they? You know, you could have just given them fire. That would be fine. But I'll take a miss. Now, I reckon... Can I reach you over there? I can't. What if I do that? No. Okay. Well, that's fine. Because my working hypothesis is that if Carly uses Flame Whip on that there bomb, well, that will just heal it. Because that's how elemental affinities work. So, let's not do that. And something I appreciate about the game is that it will let me effectively mouse over and try that before it tells me no. I should have given Mont Blanc different equipment, because he's not currently learning anything. Okay, well, anyway. Hindsight, y'all. It's 2020. An ironic phrase, because nobody saw 2020 coming. I feel like I should be really afraid of that guy. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Although, if I am able to, they are all standing in a circle. So I can... That's disable, right? Yeah, it's Swallow Strike's the one that I want. Okay, you can wait there. And then you can't do that. You can't go over here. That'd be far too easy. So instead we go here. And we do a bit of the spin to win. And accomplish very little. These ideas go a lot better in my head. Especially now that Nadi is now kind of surrounded. Alright, so what are you? 30 damage. But you also counter, so let's do that. Let's attack you around a corner and see how that goes. Not at all well. Cool. Is this where CPC Gamer calls a mulligan and has to begin again? Maybe. I thought that was an enemy over there on the right, but it's the judge, and he appears to be stood in front of some sort of plant life. So I'm not too worried about that. Come on, critical hit! Ah, you can't just ask for those. That's not cool. But I can do some of that, and we can heal him back to full health. I just caught it on the screen. What we're talking about, like wedding music. My pick for wedding music is the main theme of Final Fantasy because it makes me feel feelings. That music. It helps that it usually plays during the credits of the Final Fantasy game, where you get to, like, sit back and relax and just go, yeah, I did it. I win. And that helps, and it just is just one-shot that monster? That's fine. I know I've mentioned it on someone else's stream, but I mention it here. My other sister wasn't sure what she wanted to do music-wise, and so she came to me, is like, hey, are there any good pieces of, like, video game music we could use? And my initial pick was Rose of May from Final Fantasy IX, because it's, I don't know, it's just the first one that came to mind. So we put it on, and me and Mom are just sitting there having a conversation about whatever it is. And we just keep the Final Fantasy IX soundtrack running along in the background, because we, you know, we're talking, music's on, whatever. And at some point, Mum goes, can I just... Are all of these tunes this good? And, yeah. Yeah, basically every tune in Final Fantasy IX is that good. Have you heard Freya's theme? I love that one. Get revenge on you, bomb guy. See? That's what I did. What else did she consider? Dearly Beloved from the Kingdom Hearts. And Forever Rachel from Final Fantasy VI, which was an interesting pick. Especially contextually, because it's actually an incredibly sad piece of music. But no, she was like, yep, I quite like the sounds of that one. Put that on the shortlist. And then in the end, she went with Pachelbel's Canon. Which is like a missing texture of music. It doesn't count. But I'm not allowed to complain, because it's not my day, and she wants to do that. She can do that. I just know that I was right, and Rose of May, Beatrix's theme. Well, that's really annoying. I didn't want to have to move over here. Ooh, but I shall, and here's why. Because if we do that, cast it on myself, I get 3 times the experience for doing that, probably. I know that Stan is a lot less dead now. Alright, what do you got? 15, 32, 71... I'll take that risk. It will pay off. Still not looking forward to fighting these dragon fellas. But it certainly is an option. Mont Blanc, move a little closer so that we can do that. If it makes you feel any better, Empirical Woodland, I don't believe my sister's husband had a great deal of anything to do with the wedding beyond being the groom. He was just like, okay. CPC sister knows what she wants. I was gonna go with that. Your role was the wallet. That's a very cynical way to look at that, potentially. Can you do that air render? I'm fairly sure you can, right? You can! Can't hit anything with it. So what we do... one of those. I took a brief moment to think, like, does this count as something that's gonna get me arrested? No, because it's charm, not prayer. And I'm fairly sure that's not even a prayer attack. So never mind. Oh, Stan! You still good? Pay for everything and show up on time and you failed one. That's fair. Okay. Okay. This one's kind of a sad story, but also kind of hilarious. My nan was late to her own funeral, and we said that she would be, because that's just who she was as a person in life. But the car got stuck in roadworks or something, and was significantly late, to the point that the vicar was there like, we might just have to cancel it and not do it because it's so late. And I know it's sad being a funeral and just the general sphere of death and all, but come on, that was funny. We had a laugh at that. And that... Yes, you can move there. It's highlighted. What are you playing at? And it got me thinking. One tier of the cake didn't show up. Okay, that is actually something fairly interesting to me, because I would have thought it would arrive as one. Even if it needs to be... I don't want to say assembled, but you know what I mean. If it has to be assembled, then surely the cake would just arrive as one. Man, the interesting things I learned from you, Empirical Woodland. Oh, she had only made 2 of the 3 tiers. Okay. I thought it was just like... lost in transit. Oh, you know when you do Uber Eats and the guy's just like, cheers mate, I fancy the Mackies, and you just don't get it? Maybe it was like that, but with wedding cakes. Just Uber Eats a wedding cake. My uncle had one, I forget what the traditions are with the tiers of the wedding cake. It's something like the day you get married, the day you get your first house, and I forget what the third one is, possibly birth of child. And basically he was doing that, so he kept his wedding cake, and just kept it. We'll get back to it. And when he hit one of those milestones, he found that it was a marzipan shell full of ants, because it hadn't been properly sealed. So they had just, we'll leave the marzipan. Not even bugs want that. They'll save it for old CPC Gamer over here, because he'll just eat that like a brick. And they just had the fruit cake inside, and a shell full of ants. That's dreadful. Yes? Nice! Also, yeah, no, if it was made as a gift for you, that's really impressive. Jeez, it sure can rain here. Oh, we're in England. Update on the status of my roof. It appears fixed. We've had torrential rain recently, and nothing, like, the water has stayed outside, not inside, so tentative thumbs up. I was kind of hoping the diamonds would be crystals, but I guess. Huh? What was that? It disappeared. What could it have been? It wasn't snow. Maybe this rain does have something to do with the crystals. We got some pretty cool stuff for that. And we got 16 zap to the extreme power, and we're at level 10. Too many items. Choose item to discard. Oh. Rhoda Volcano. That's not what a volcano looks like. It's something else entirely. You can go over there. Oh. And now there are 3 things to go and find. Okay. Let's go do that. Do you know what we're gonna do, chat? It's the thing that I never do. We have a command and an emote telling me to do it. We're going to save. Because I'm probably going to get Shanghai on the way over here. And then where will we be? What treasure could lie in wait here? Not much. What treasure could lie in wait here? I love this, like, internet browser from the 90s loading screen where it's just a bunch of text. Wait, was it you? It was you! What do we find in Sprome? Alright. I will take that. Now we're going to do that thing I said, where we're going to tinker with our party a little bit. And we're going to see what we can learn. So you're currently using that, right? You're currently learning Backdraft. Yes, you are. And then none of this is going to be any better than what we have. And then, yes, you've learned Thundara, so we give you something else so we can learn Theater. There you go. Ooh, Turbo MP. That is... I don't know what that is. Turbo MP, I believe, is normally use a bit more MP, get a bit more... like, bit more value out of your magic. Give you that. Have you learned that yet? Nope. And then what did you learn? Fire Whip. So we give you that. Man, menus! I love them. Alright, our team is as good as they are going to get for now. So we save. And we move on. And we leave. We try again. I'm too eager to just button through and leave. Okay. Ooh, a rusty sword. That feels like a trap. I've been at this equation for months now. Never have I been so stumped in my life. Won't someone take a crack at this with me? By cosine, the mathematician. Ah, maths jokes. I'm gonna send you. You feel like you've got a pretty high wisdom stat in a game that doesn't use wisdom stats. So, off you go. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. You need to make somebody a juggler? That's pretty clever. I don't know if I can do that yet. Well... I'm going to send Luis, because I feel like she hasn't done a lot lately, and she does know fire magic. Oh, that's a dispatch mission as well? Okay, well. Sure, let's send out Sharon. I've got my team of 6. We're good to go. So. I need to make a super hot dish to compete with the restaurant across the street. Please get the stuff at the Rhoda Volcano. Rolana, the Chocobo's Quay. And if we do it, we get some soup. Alright, screw it. Let's do that one. Let's go get a soup mission. Which will actually help quite a lot, because it will help 2 of our missions, our dispatch missions to pass. Because one of them is do a mission, and one of them is beat 2 enemies. So here we go. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Don't use blades. This is the one that tripped me up before. Because I had thought it was Henny and Hall blades. Well, we gotta send out you. So I don't know. Let's do a bit of that, I suppose. Wait. Black Mage, because what black magic do you know? Do you know what I feel would help? Some kind of loadout menu. Like being able to go... all the stuff that my white mage has, go! All the stuff that my black mage has, go! And instead of menuing, I could just do that. But in fairness, Empirical Woodland did mention this in a previous stream of this, where it's a tactical RPG. Menus are the order of the day. Now, from what I recall earlier in this very stream, this guy right here is not a blade, it's a rapier, so that doesn't count, so I'm free to attack with it. But I'm still going to call Mulligan if I need to. Blades and items. I'll be fine. I'm pretty sure she wants some bomb claws for her recipe. Defeat all enemies, said the bomb. Now we've got to get past those dragons as well. That, I do not like the look of that. I also don't like the look of just painting the water orange and hoping that I wouldn't notice you did that, game. Because I did. I do have done the sprite work. I know how it goes. Rush of air damages and inflicts darkness. interesting. That's pretty cool. I like that she has that as an ability. Again, ranged melee. It's a rarity in this game, but I'm glad that I have that option. Oh, you can't reach anyone. Can I just do that? Surely the game will not just let me use my instant win button. Although, again, back to the side of this stream, Scarlet had mentioned that it's a fairly easy game. Okay, yeah, I can just push my instant win button. That's fine. Stay there. You can, like, inch forwards. And you can use Blizzard. And hopefully hit. I mean, in fairness, that is generally how summons go in the Final Fantasy games. They're this big, fancy... Oh. Big, fancy, and now you just win sort of thing. But there's usually some penalty for using them. Like a massive hit to the MP. Or... I don't know. I mean, I get it. I can only do that once per turn. But even so. You can wait. You can go there. And you can do a bit of that. Well, not always. Because I'm trying to actually think of a Final Fantasy game that doesn't have some sort of penalty like that. I guess Final Fantasy VIII, only then because you have to wait to actually summon it. Because I'm thinking, like, in 10, it replaces your team. And in, like, the traditional Final Fantasy games, you have to use a significant amount of MP to bring them out. Nice! I feel, to an extent, like this game's gonna be getting me used to go into a hard fight, use Totema, and all will be well. Just give yourself that massive head start. And then it's gonna give me a hard fight where I cannot do that. And then I'll be very, very sad. Little classic video gamey bit of taking away your toys. Yes. Bring yourself closer so that you are in range of my mages. That's absolutely fine. It's fine. My mages and my battle monk! Illegal Totema. Ah, damn it! I might have known. And if you do that, the game just uninstalls itself. Like, that's how illegal that is. Can I reach over there? I can reach over there! I imagine the game does have safe, or I would not be surprised if the game did have safeguards for things like just showing up, using Totema, and leaving. This is all the stuff we need. Let's take it back to Rolana. The mascot for the Amstrad. I get that joke, and maybe so does Empirical Woodland. I want to say Hard Edge is a weapon from Final Fantasy VII. I don't know what these cards are or what they do, so I'm just gonna do one of those. Oh, Sharon! It's not a good time for you to have done that. Well, can I send you on another one? Can I just do that again? Chocobo help. Help during the Chocobo spawning season. Private rooms, meals, no experience required, childcare, any race. Right, let's send you out. Try again. Back in 5 days. Okay. And that one I can't do because I don't have the bombshell. Okay. Well. Man, I have just got no mission items. What's going on? Oh, this one I can do. Okay. My little brother's hid my diary somewhere in my house. I need you to find it before my parents do, says Edwina. Oh, check it out. It's the loaded dice. But actually, I'm not going to do that because then I won't have enough people to go out on, like, missions. So, let's go do the Road to Volcano. It's about me retrieving a stolen diary and returning it to its owner. Thank you very much. The Road to Volcano has been active lately. The Royal Mage Academy wants to hire researchers. No experience needed, must like heat. No cancellations. Seeing Gaul die horribly before his very eyes, Linny took his sword into the Ilut Sands to await the one worthy to wield it. The Hero Gaul Epilogue. Reward, no money. Well, thank you very much. Let's go back to the volcano and do that thing we just said that we'd do. Probably should remember to change Marsh back to Fighter because That's where he's best. Ugh, it's so hot. How can I get anything done here? Earthquake! This thing's not going to erupt, is it? It's warping. There must be a crystal here. Oh, really? Okay. Let's just go. Butterflies? What are butterflies doing here? This place isn't like the last one at all. Maybe this crystal is different from the other one. I have to destroy it. That's my only way home. Funny. There doesn't seem to be a totema here. Child, please. Do you see what has happened? Specifically because you said it wasn't going to happen? Now look what you done did. Is this a totema too? That's a fun sentence to try and say. My goodness. This place. This whole shrine is a totema. Oh, it's the Alexander raid! I love it! A very long nap. Hello. Welcome back to the land of the living. How are you feeling? Chivalry and Shell. We just do it. Right, March. Let's change you back to what you were. I'm gonna equip that because I feel like this is going to be the place where they have elemental affinities, and I don't want to just charge head first into... Can you learn anything? Nah, you can't learn anything. I don't want to just charge head first into the enemy and just heal them. That'd be really silly. Okay. So you're there, you are all set. Mont Blanc, you're the dude. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put you there. I know you're going to face that, just in case I need to do something. Oh, and I only get 4 guys in this one. Okay, well, then those are going to be my 4 guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try summoning Totema, or the Totema that I have, I should say, and we're going to see what that does. Answers on a postcard, I'm going to say nothing. I'm sorry, what are you called? Ultima Crystal. Okay, that's... Alright. How do I know which part is the back? Or do I just... Do we just charge? $24.95. $24.95. I think it is just... Yeah, we do a bit of that. I think it is just... It all counts as the back, if you see what I mean. It's just a... It's just a shard. I'm gonna try something. Okay. I thought I could attack, like, the middle one that looks like a big red Christmas tree and nothing else. See, my reaction there would be like, I don't know, I guess everything is a matter of perspective, but that's what villains say. 20 damage. Can I? 20, okay, 27 damage, 95% chance to hit. Please just let me destroy a shard in my first turn. Just to help tilt this in my favor a little bit. And then you can face that way. Logos, so like big apple with it. I'm sorry, wasn't charm illegal in this fight? Or am I remembering the previous one? What are you guys doing? I don't know what Charm does in this game. Tell you what it does in Pokemon. It's a, I believe, 50-50 chance that your Pokemon will not attack. Well, we've already started on this one, so let's go see if we can keep the job going. Oh, confuse is what that is. Okay. Sure, why not? Bit of experience with beating up your teammates. I'll take it. You can... Okay, please hit and do the damage that you have quoted. Splendid! We still have like 6 more to go, but we are making progress. All progress is forwards. That's what I say with alarming frequency. People should be used to hearing me say that by now. Stop attacking Mont Blanc! I feel like that's just spiteful at this point. Kelly, hello! How are you? How is everything going on in your world right now? Did you know we have a Raichu command? It's hot off the presses. Hand coder, Empirical Woodland, wrote it down. I'm going to run away from those guys super fast because I can. And there we go. Because I'm hasted, so hopefully I can move faster than March and Eponine, and we can get some heals going, and maybe they'll attack each other, and I can, you know, survive. It'd be nice. And I don't just lose this fight because I wasn't expecting to be my own worst enemy. I wonder if there is some strategy here. Like they are all... Like, are the crystals attacking in turn? Do I need to attack the one that is controlling March and then he becomes free? Am I reading too much into this, as I frequently do? I just realized the kind of vibe that I get from this music, and that is the main theme of Metal Slug. Like, that piece of music has a very distinct up and down momentum like this piece of music does. It's pretty good. Ugh. March, you jerk. It's a good job you're really bad at magic. Wait, I don't want to do that. Because I need to heal Mont Blanc on account of being mostly dead. I mean, I guess I could do it this way and play keep away. I don't want to. Especially if all the guys are going to start attacking each other like that. But this also means that if I don't do well in this one, I can come back in a parallel timeline and equip a bunch of, like, anti-charm equipment and hopefully do well with that. You can move away, and then oh, and it wears off. Even better. Well, there you go. So yeah, Kelly, I see your comment that you're doing sleepy. Yes, that sounds about right for new Babs. Oh, amazing. And then March should actually come to in his next turn as well. Do those crystals have faces in them? Those crystals appear to have creepy faces in them. Did you see that? I saw that. I know what they're doing. They are also playing Keep Away. Like, if I stand next to them, they use... Or if I stand close enough that they are able to do so, they use their charm attack. Well, now I know, now that I'm getting a good ways into the fight, but that's fine. Yeah, okay. New Babs have no respect for most things, I'll be honest. It's wild. I am that one meme image where the guy's like, "Kid, have a cup of tea. You're causing a scene." And that's how you calm down a screaming baby. Consider it. It will actually work. Not a guarantee. That's fine. This'll be fine. See? Fine. All is fine. If March... Okay. If March is able to, we just attack it in the next turn. And then... Oh no, you don't scold the child with tea. You sit down and you hand them a cup of tea and a digested biscuit. And you go, "Please." And they go, "Ah, indeed, I see the error of my ways." Definitely works. This, I'm going to stand over there. Because if we stand close to one another, then I'm fairly sure those two know enough magic between them that they can do significant, terrible damage. Let's not. Although, speaking of which... Ah, dang it. Well, so long, Mont Blanc. We had a good run, you and I. Now we're just... The fight's just gonna end. But I do know the trick for next time. So, if this is unsuccessful, we'll be fine. Do I take that shot again? No, I don't, because he's turned to face me. $85% to hit. Please. Game, please. Yes! Get that level. Recover my character. So now you can move over here. Cast some white magic. Which will hopefully get Mont Blanc back on his feet. Not to any significant degree, but it helps. And then you can go that way. And be bodyguard for Mont Blanc. Are items illegal in this fight? I don't remember. I want to say it's Charm and Protect, but I'm pretty sure that's also the last fight. Let's find out! I get the impression this is not... Is that going to hit the judge? That's not going to hit the judge. Alright, we are safe. I don't think I'm safe from being charmed by that stupid crystal, but hey, options there. Damage is being done. She's the white mage, so she can't really do much right now, so we stand you there, and we wait that way. Oh, for crying out loud. I am a master tactician. I don't know if any of you guys noticed. Although, this should be fine. Because we can do one of those. Mont Blanc can use some magic. And then hopefully... Or you can stand there and use one of your ranged attacks. Like that. Splendid! We are getting there. This feels kind of like a meta commentary on the game as a whole. Well, like, it was kind of difficult at the start, and I wasn't entirely sure what I was doing. But then the game's like, oh, there's a trick to it. And now that you know the trick, everything is fine. bit of that, heal up my team, and then we can essentially just rush down the last 3 crystals. The Jaded Mew, I absolutely see your point. Not a JRPG, it's a Metroidvania, but I'm thinking of my usual go-to combo in Symphony of the Night, which is a very particular fist weapon and sword weapon, which work really, really well because one combos into the other super hard. It's great. And then yeah, see? We got it. We can do this. I was a little bit worried at the start. Still kind of am. Especially since those two are stood within AoE. Let's see how we do. Judge, you gonna help me? Nah, Judge isn't gonna help me. Okay, well. I'm going to wait a turn, which will get me some MP back. Enough that I am able to... No, you're gonna stay there. Because if you go over there, you're going to get charmed. And I don't want that. Okay. So, we shuffle you forwards. We shuffle you forwards, Mont Blanc. Please do the thing. Why can't you reach with that? I refuse to believe. There we go. And then we should be able to, unless everything goes wrong in this turn, we should be able to use my other 2 characters to run down and fight that thing. And then... Oh, charmed. That's workable. It's fine. Yeah, and then in my next turn, either the Bangar or the Viera are going to be able to rush up and attack that Crystal Shard. One hopes. Yes, they are. And then it's just a case of pile on the left over there. And everybody wins. Except for me, because if it's like the last time, then they're going to introduce an even stricter rule set, and I don't like that. I had hard enough time with the rule set we started with, And then they got stricter and stricter. More and more strict? Let's go with that one. That sounds a little more grammatically correct. I like how, with all the nonsense I come out with on stream, things have taken a turn. Chat. With all the nonsense I come out with on stream, it's like the grammar is the bit that gets me. When I go, is that right? That's probably not right. This'll be fine. Am I gonna do it? I think I'm gonna do it. No, because that doesn't have splash damage. That's fine. You can wait and do it next turn. It can't hit all three of us. And it's not going to try the charm attack because I'm stood next to it. Okay! We've got this. Please stop attacking my Bangar. I need that guy. Or do I? Because here we are at the end. Yeah, no, you stand over there so that you can step up. Okay, cool, do it that way. And you can get your attack in. And there we go. Hopefully, the job is complete. The Totema's presence. It's gone. Awesome. The Totema Famfred said he was born with the Moogles. I wonder if this crystal is allied to one of the races. And if it is, which one? Those things around the crystal formed a magic circle. Magic. The new Mo Totema? I wouldn't have made that connection, but, you know, I'm not the protagonist of a JRPG. Who's there? Who is that? Why are you making me remember those things? Stop it. I said stop it. That voice. Mute? Mama's not dead. Mama's alive. She was just here. He was trying to wreck my world. Get out. Get out of my world! Empirical Woodland. You might be doing a Frankie and just speculating the actual plot twist. He's remarkably good at doing that. Mute? Prince Mute? My world? His world, where one is all. This world must be a reflection of Mute's desires. His mom's still alive, everyone does what he says. I'm living inside Mute's dream. So if I change the world back to the way it was, I'm destroying his dream world. No wonder he doesn't want me here. I had that dream once. Alright, Hot Awakening cleared. I had the dream where, like, I was made aware that I was dreaming, and I had the option to... I'm gonna swap you for you. And I had the option to either leave the dream going when I wasn't there, or effectively save and quit and everything would stop when I left. Place location symbol Curringwood. You can go. I'm gonna go and save before we do anything else, because I'm gonna get ambushed and die to something really, really stupid. Let's go do these treasure hunts. And then... Actually, we're coming up on 3 hours, so I think I will call it. And then we come back and continue a little more tomorrow. Now... Sharon, what are you doing? You're bad at this. I think I know why. Hold on. No, okay, you've got equipment. You're just not very good at this. Well, that is absolutely fine. Let's save the game. And we'll save the game on the system as well, which is this one over here on the left, not on the right. How's that? And then we'll come back and take a look at some more of this tomorrow. Lovely. Set that down on my desk. Hopefully don't cave in my desk, because the tablet is... Actually, that's a lie. The tablet's remarkably light. We had this conversation with my friends and I that I'm playing with an Xbox when I do Fatal Frame 2, and the Duke controller is not as heavy as the Wii U tablet, and the tablet's got a TV screen in it. What are you doing, the Duke? Here is the end screen. Who is on? Who we gonna raid today? I don't know. Someone over here called Gilded J is having a Vieta only run. I know I would. Let's take a look at this chap over here. How are you doing? Adverts is how you're doing. Well, do you know what, Empirical Woodland? Thank you very much for watch. And thank you too for showing up, Kelly, and Auntie Reich, and everyone who showed up today. I love all you guys. Okay, this guy. I am in love with this guy's voice already. And he's yes. So let's go and raid into Quick Draw 7777, who is playing Final Fantasy Tactics, the classic kind, not the one I'm playing today. But even so, he's got a cool voice. Alright. Please do come back tomorrow for more Final Fantasy Tactics, and until next time, goodbye!